All right. All these shows,
all
the shows start with me saying, all right.
All right.
All right. I have a funny zoo story.
A zoo story?
Yeah, it's just a story. It's not a thread. It's just a zoo story to start things off.
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. So, Tiffany Holland posted this. Y'all, this lady on TikTok said she had a job at the zoo. Mm-hmm. And they had a gorilla that was the main attraction that people paid to see. She said she came to work one day and the gorilla had died.
Oh, no.
So the manager asked her if she wanted to make some extra money by putting on a gorilla suit until they find another gorilla.
Stop it. It's getting ridiculous already.
She said sure. She said she would be earning an extra $200 a day, so that she was cool. It's not enough.
No, that is not okay.
It's not enough, by the way. But the attraction slowly started to fade, and the manager was like, can you do something to bring people back in? Otherwise, we got to cut the extra pay. She's like, okay. So she went and climbed up this tree and hung off a branch upside down, swinging back and forth. The people loved it and started cheering. But she was swinging a little too fast, and the branch hung over the lion's den. She started screaming for help. So she was trying to stop herself, but fell into the den. She said, I got so scared because I can feel the lion creeping up from behind me. Y'all, she said the lion got up close to her and said, shut the fuck up before you get us all fired.
What a scam. What zoo is this? So I know never to go.
So that's probably not real. But there was a zoo that just got busted for that, remember?
There was?
You don't remember seeing that on the news?
Oh my God.
I think it was in China. You got a fake gorilla and a fake lion. Okay, Gravitas. Chinese zoo accused of dressing a human in a bear costume. And it's funny. I think that
was it at least a big dude?
Well, it's funny because it was a sun bear. You know those ones that have the circle right here? Hmm. And I think that bears just stand like this, but there's a bunch of pictures of it standing up. And
I saw that.
It's just like this. It has like a little wrinkle in the back.
I saw that. Oh my God. I didn't know that it was actually a human dressed. I thought
I don't know.
I saw that it was like we catching, you know how those cartoons, the Toy Story, like the animals like act different or the toys act, come to life when we're not looking. It's like that. I think it's a dog that be like sitting on the stairs and stuff like humans. Mm-hmm. And then when somebody comes around, it's
that's scary to me. So I'm like, what are you up to? And there was a Chinese zoo that dyed dogs black and white like little pandas.
Wow.
And they were caught for that.
There's like a horror short film about that. But it was a guy like dressed as a dog. We saw it. Remember the guy was dressed as a dog and he brought his date home.
Oh yeah. So he's just like standing, waving to people like, hey, rawr.
I mean, it really looked like a bear though.
I think it is a bear. I think bears just do stuff like that. Bears just be standing up.
So he was like, okay, I can do it.
Big chillin'. Isn't that a funny story?
That is insane. That's funny. Super funny. Shut up before you get us all caught.
It would be way harder to imitate a lion, though.
As long as he don't say nothing,
But they're looking for the roar. No human can do a lore accurate lion roar.
What if we find out the zoos we've been to was accused of that?
And all we've been seeing was humans. I mean, animatronics have gotten pretty good. Mm-hmm. So, but I mean, the zoo, like animatronics and like Disneyland and stuff, be kind of weak. Mm-hmm. What which park has the safari? I remember being on a safari ride, and the cheetah would be like, yeah. Just very clearly not real. It was an old ride though.
Why you do that?
Go ahead.
Get in this stream so I could get this cream.
What does that mean?
I'm really not mean. So here's a compliment. You shine like a sunbeam. Okay, so get in this stream. We're streamers, right? We'll be streaming and stuff. So get in this stream so I can get
rhymes.
this cream. Cash rules everything around me. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills, y'all. If you get in my stream, I'm going to get the cream. Like, what you mean?
It's too many rhymes. It's like Dr. Seuss. Get in
I
the
know.
beam. The beam.
I'm
red
really
fish,
not
blue
mean.
fish,
Here's a compliment.
one
You
fish,
shine
two
like a
fish.
sunbeam. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Now that we got them boof bars out the way.
You ain't even added to the bars in a minute. We ain't got a Patrick Cloud rap. You supposed to be the rapper between the two of us. You got EPs and albums and all kind of stuff. By the way, when's your
I'll
album
run
doing?
this shit like Shikari. Over here trying to find a ride of safaris. I'll play this bitch like an Atari. Then afterwards, I'm not saying sorry.
Now that was rhymey.
No, I rhymed one per bar. You were like,
You said I run this shit like Shikari.
some other stuff.
No.
Safari.
Oh.
Other stuff. Atari.
But it was at the end.
You're rhyming twice a bar. Like, get this cream and then I'm mean. Why
No,
don't you
those were
say
different.
clean and then you're a sunbeam? It's like Dr. Seuss.
Was that nice though? You shine like a sunbeam.
It's pretty good.
Dang.
All right.
I liked it. Anybody? You shine like a sunbeam.
This isn't live. Anybody? Come on. Help me out here.
Like a sunbeam, and you feel it coming from my heart.
Ugh.
From my heart.
Soft. What the hell was that?
I'm trying to get to my heart, damn it.
You can't get there? I love my thread. It is so funny.
Okay, mine is funny too.
It's a compilation of people who have played against NBA players back in the day before they got signed. And it says, y'all niggas that played sports ever competed against somebody so good, it made you realize you wasn't going anywhere with it.
Damn.
I never even thought about this because, I stopped playing basketball in high school. But I don't think anybody on my high school team made it to the NBA.
What high school did you go to?
Hamilton.
Nobody from Hamilton made it?
Let me see.
That's crazy.
Well, I was on JV also. So.
Oh.
Shut up. Nick Young.
He went to Hamilton?
He played for Hamilton, Dorsey, and Cleveland.
Mm-hmm.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. I'm gonna say just Nick Young, but I don't think he was there for long.
Okay.
Damn.
I thought y'all had better players than that.
Oh.
I'm kind of shocked.
I wonder if it would be on Hamilton's Wikipedia page. Notable people. Okay. I'm not on there. I'm just kidding.
You didn't quite make it yet.
I need some time.
Yeah.
It's it's a performing arts school, so there's a grip of like actors.
Hamilton is performing arts.
Mm-hmm. Actors, screenwriters, playwrights, voiceover actors, musicians. Okay, MERS. Mm-hmm.
Was it kind of violent?
Fiona Apple.
Fiona Apple.
Random.
Really?
Random as hell. Nipsey Hussle.
I went to school with his brother.
I don't think did he go to Hamilton? Omarion. I know Houston did too. Sid the Kid. She went there when I was there.
Sid the Kid.
From the internet.
Oh.
That's all I recognize.
Good stuff.
That's all I recognize.
And good old Patrick Cloud.
And good old Patrick Cloud with an asterisk.
Notable
Added
mention.
by me.
Self-proclaimed.
Added by me. and then other.
Mine is, what song y'all hear that pisses you off immediately?
Oh, I'm sure everybody's gonna be like, they not like us. They not like us.
You think so?
That song I mean, it's reached levels we haven't seen a song reach in hip hop for a very long time.
I read this as a song that you don't like.
Yeah, a lot of people are acting like they don't like it now because it's overplayed.
Oh, okay. Well, this has some.
I still kind of like the song though.
The very first comment.
They not like us.
No, is my answer.
Oh, damn.
Mm-hmm. Would you like for me to go? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, go ahead.
Not you yawning when it's my turn to go.
Take the best for last.
Oh, wow. Not with your lispy voice.
That's Steven. I invented him on Twitch.
Why'd you say Twitch like that?
Because I realize you can't lisp.
You can't.
Twitch.
The twist. What song y'all hear that pisses you off immediately? This one is mine, and I have a story behind it.
Save that
but
one.
I'm gonna.
Save it.
Okay, so I won't say hers. Anytime I hear Jason Derulo,
what the
I
hell
get
song is that?
extremely pissed off. So that's his saying in all of his songs. Jason Derulo.
I guess I've never heard a song from him.
Somebody say anything Sexy Red, Ice Spice, or Nicki Minaj.
They're not that bad.
Damn, all of them? Like, you just don't like female rappers like that. Hold on, wait a minute. Y'all thought I was finished?
I do not like that song as much as everyone assumes. I think over DreamCon, everybody was like looking at each other, making sure they knew all the lyrics. I know I'm out after. Hold up,
y'all thought I was finished? When I bought that Aston Martin, y'all thought it was rented.
Mm-hmm. That's it. I'm out. That song is good, but it's just like, Jesus. It's not.
People don't even get the lyrics right. This person says, make me swim, make me water,
make me swim.
Me lose.
What the hell does that mean? Throw you in a lake?
Make me swim. It's crazy. Make me sweat. I thought it was make me hotter.
Yeah. The first time it's make me hotter. Then it's make me water.
Jay Holiday, Bed. Is that I'ma put you to bed, bed. The fact that I know all these songs, I'm feeling like,
well, I mean, I feel like if it pisses you off, it's got to be popular.
This girl is on fire.
Yeah, that song isn't terrible.
Automatic highest level of pissivity reached. This girl said Ice Spice as a unit.
I don't know a Ice Spice single that pisses me off. Deli is fire. I still like that song.
I didn't like her first song. I didn't like her first song. What was it? Munch?
I didn't mind it.
I didn't like that song. You called me a hater because I didn't like that song.
He was hating immediately.
That damn Twin song. Twin.
Oh, God.
Where have you been?
Yeah.
Nobody.
Because social media comedians ran that into the ground. Oh, speaking of social media comedians, I know my song now.
Okay. I keep on falling.
That's still a great song. Why would that piss somebody off?
I don't know. That's a really good song. Falling was a good song. But maybe they played it out and she just never got over it. Somebody says, as soon as Megan say, I'm out.
Why do people hate Meg Thee Stallion?
I don't know. I think she's quite good. I think I like her.
You don't like her music?
I don't like whoever does her beats and stuff.
Really?
I'm not a huge fan of the people that do her beats, but I'm a fan of her rap style. But
Body Yaddy is the only song that I don't like from her. But I see why it gets people hype.
Oh, your friend's Summer Walker. What?
Skip it.
Okay. I know she lying. Anything New by Beyonce. I just don't like her no more. And that Twin, Where Have You Been? Anything, people play that out because of that TikTok. It once you start saying anything by a particular artist, you're a hater.
Hating, yeah.
You're a hater.
She ain't even made it yet.
Right. Like, really?
Anything new?
Adorn, Miguel. How can you not like that song?
What's that?
What?
Wow. What the fuck kind of warm up is this?
That's what he does in the song.
What's
what?
Maybe a more prominent part.
I was going through my these lips.
Oh, that pissed me off too. Okay.
These lips.
Yeah, I'm also pissed off.
Will always protect you.
I don't know what.
Lady, on now. And these eyes, yeah.
No.
Will never neglect you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, babe. Ooh, yeah.
That's what he starts that off with? These hips?
These lips.
That's a good song.
That's a great song.
That's a good beat, too.
Isn't that the song that kind of made him, blow up?
Well, he was on YouTube first, right?
He was, but I'm talking about blow up.
Oh.
Right before he started kicking people in the stands. Somebody said, Doja Cat, anything. Nah.
She's actually really good.
They tripping. Any Blueface song. Go ahead. Y'all done poked the bear.
Okay, come on. Hear me out. Blueface can rap. Blueface, he's not even off beat. He just has a different pocket. Dumb nigga, I can't go out like no chip and dip. Fucking square ball, bitch. I'm sliding with my Crips. That's on beat. It's just.
We've gone over this.
It's just like, what's it called when you're a little bit different?
Slow.
No.
Oh.
Unorthodox.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? You's a goof troop. I know you heard of me, but I ain't never heard of you.
We've gone over this specifically where I was like, he was on beat then, and you was like, no. We know that.
His style is so wild. Sometimes he he colors outside the lines sometimes.
He got his style from Silk the Shocker.
No, he actually got his style from what's his name?
And whoever
Frosty the Snowman.
Frosty the Snowman got his style from Silk the Shocker.
None of them did.
Yes. Because that's how Silk the Shocker be like.
He don't do it the same though. Blueface is dope.
Blurred Lines. Blurred Lines was a good song.
I haven't heard it in long
Pharrell
enough.
and Robin Thicke, right?
I haven't heard it in. I have to hear a song a lot for it to piss me off.
Ordinary people.
Oh my God, that song. Okay, maybe this does make me a hater, but yeah, John Legend, anything.
We're just ordinary
That's
people.
Randy Newman.
You know I'm going to sing everything like Randy Newman.
John Legend sound like a ghost that's haunting a church.
We don't know which way to go.
Ordinary people. We don't know which way to go. Way to go. He's the Black Randy Newman. He is. Sometimes we hard to find. Maybe we'll stay, maybe we'll leave, maybe you'll return. That nigga thought that key change was so tight. Way to go. Toy Story. We hard to find. I fucking hate. I'm not gonna say I hate John Legend. I hate his music and his voice.
When he goes, I'm like,
he sounds like a dog that came to life and got a record label. Got a record contract. Like his name would be like Rex.
Rex.
Way to go. Sometimes you fetch a bone. Sometimes you dig the backyard up. Sometimes you eat your owner's shoes, baby. You got the blues. Sometimes you lick from a bowl. Sometimes you beg for food.
I can't. You have to stop this right now. I'm going to take that microphone from you and throw it out the door.
You sound like a ghost of a dog.
Oh.
That's mine. Ordinary People and Happy Birthday.
Happy birthday!
Oh, God. Is there a worse song?
Happy birthday.
Don't do the Marilyn Monroe version.
Oh, no. The Marilyn Monroe. Happy birthday.
That just sounded the same with more breath.
Happy birthday.
Even her sexiness doesn't help the song.
Happy birthday.
I still want it to be over.
Mr. President.
That was wild.
Happy birthday.
Oh, you're doing the whole thing? Okay.
To you.
Every time I hear that song, I just cannot wait for it to end. And you just got to take it to the face.
Slutted out by the president.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
You're such a prude.
Yeah, I mean, not the Marilyn Monroe. I'm not John F. Kennedy.
No,
I'm just saying.
It's your birthday, bitch. Let me see you dance.
No.
It's your birthday, bitch. Or Jocelyn's version.
I'll take any other version. Stevie Wonder's version is better. 50 Cent's version is better. 2 Chainz version is better.
Jocelyn's birthday song. You remember?
I know nothing about Jocelyn.
Do it like it's your birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Do it like it's your birthday.
That's better, too.
You like that one?
Any version is better than the classic.
Okay, so your birthday is literally in 1 month exactly.
Mm-hmm.
So, I'm singing that to you.
What, the Jocelyn version?
Do it like it's your birthday,
learn the lyrics
baby.
first, maybe.
Do it like it's your birthday, baby. Do it like it's your birthday.
Please don't.
Hey, that should go hard.
Happy birthday, Ordinary People. And
Ordinary People.
When your legs don't work like it used to before. Jesus Christ.
Please give me your Neil Diamond. Is it Neil Diamond? No, it's you impersonate some rock star.
Oh, Creed?
No.
When your legs don't work like it used to before. That's Creed. With arms wide open under all the sunlight. It's my favorite voice in rock history.
All right. Here's mine. And this was the very first comment. Donnell Jones, Where I Wanna Be.
You don't like that
I
song?
have despised that song since high school because what the fuck you mean? I can't stand that song.
Where I wanna be.
So my boyfriend at the time left that song on my voicemail.
Oh, so there's a reason.
With me. There is a reason, yes. And it's a valid reason.
Okay, so it's not because you don't like the song.
I
you
don't
like how
the
the song was used in your life.
So I don't like the song.
Okay.
And that was a very long time ago.
Damn.
And I just...
So where he wanted to be was not with you.
Not with me. But
I don't wanna be.
Right, he changed that tune once
Well, the song still hurts.
It hurt, but I mean, I let him go where he wanted to be, and clearly that wasn't.
You ain't where I wanna be. You should have re-sang it like that.
Sweet a little dee.
Don't like that part.
I don't mean to hurt you, baby.
All right. Let's get to these failed athletes.
Whoa.
Y'all niggas that played sports ever competed against somebody so good it made you realize you wasn't going anywhere with it? In one summer, I played a few current NBA players. Dennis Smith Jr. had 30 on me in the half. Markelle Fultz had 25 on me in the half. Lugans Dort had 35 on me the whole game. I started selling weed after that summer circuit.
He definitely should. Damn, 3 different dudes had 35, 25 plus on you?
But
Jesus.
I think he became a drug dealer immediately. Like, that's not a nigga's only 2 options.
I'm surprised he didn't become a drug addict.
Damn. We was definitely smoking
Do
it.
you know what it's like for one person to score 25 plus points on you?
Our team wasn't great.
No, one person. I'm saying.
Yeah, high school was the stage for that. When there was like a real good, promising person, he usually outshined everybody.
Yeah,
It was usually one-on-one. High school in LAUSD was usually like this school's best player versus this school's best player with supporting cast.
But this dude talking about he scored 25 on me, 35. Scoring 35 points while you're playing defense
On the half.
against that.
Crazy. This other dude said, played against Brandon Knights High School on a USA tour with other top-level Aussie basketball players. He dropped 60 on us. 60 points. All I'm going to say is I have no business guarding Shump in them Georgia Tech runs. Iman Shumpert.
Jesus.
Oof.
That's why it's crazy to me sometimes dudes who play street ball be like, oh, I could play in the NBA, blah, blah, blah. And they'll talk about the sorriest dude that they think is in the NBA, but even the sorriest dude in the NBA is
running
very
circles at
good.
LA Fitness.
Right. You can't hold a candle to the sorriest dude in the league.
And that hate goes deep.
Oh, it'd be real.
Man, when we shot at Venice, there was a dude there because we were shooting with the professor from N1. There's a dude there that just hangs out there and talks shit to the professor every time he's there because he does like a lot of leagues there. Wow. And it's crazy because the hate goes super, super deep because they were at one point neck and neck, and then the professor went like this. Ooh. And now his whole he just be super, super like he was on the sidelines like, you a bitch.
Damn.
Yeah, just like crazy stuff. And the professor's like, nah, he's always here. He's always
And now you see why they are where they are. Like if that's what you gotta do to make yourself feel better, then
hurt.
Yeah.
Kawhi Leonard and Tony Snell back when they played for King in Riverside.
Whoa.
They put up 65 on us after the first quarter. Now I'm a substitute teacher for a middle school.
I heard that. Sometimes sometimes they prioritize things for you. If you don't know how to prioritize your life, the Lord will do it for you.
When you see
in
them
the most
doing that,
embarrassing ways
like,
possible.
Niggas can get this good.
This nigga was humble.
I practice every day.
This nigga wasn't even humble to become a coach. He became
basketball. Exercise.
I know nothing.
High school played K-Day Trey 5.
KD
Trey 5. Is that Kevin Durant? Is that his at? Okay. Played Kevin Durant in Summer League basketball. He probably doesn't remember. Gave us 50 and dunked on my best friend. I choose football.
He definitely doesn't remember.
That was just another day in the office.
Right? You know how many people he probably did that to?
This one is so funny. Derrick Rose ran past me so fast, I went home and started applying for academic scholarships.
As he should.
Smart man.
As he should.
Just the speed. He didn't even say the score.
That
he
was
fast.
Said, look.
Put on glasses immediately. What's Harvard looking like?
Oh, man.
Caleb Martin dunked in an AAU game when we were in 8th/9th grade, and I started learning how to build computers. Nigga, if you get dunked before your age is even telling you should be dunking, 8th, 9th grade?
Right.
My friend Jamal.
But that's beautiful because that's kind of what you have to be doing to get to that level. So if you ain't doing that at that level.
Right. Because niggas in the South are just unnaturally big. Nigga walk in 7 foot tall. Like, I'm a 5th grader. Nigga, what?
Right.
I can practice every day for the rest of my life. I just ain't genetically built for it.
Right.
That's crazy. My friend Jamal dunked in 8th grade during our like school Olympics, but it was all like nobody could play. So we were just like, I even heard a teacher saying like, I ain't never seen that before in my life.
Jamal.
Yeah, that nigga was from Texas.
Of course his name was Jamal.
Yeah, we went shooting with him.
Oh.
Yeah. Went shooting. That sounds Los Angeles.
What?
When Darius Garland's AAU team beat my AAU team by 67, I knew it was over. Rough day. They won by 67.
Damn, I'm just waiting for the one about me to come up. How long you think I'm gonna be waiting?
Here you go. I played Persephanie in Planet Fitness, and she did okay. Next one.
Hey, I made it onto a thread, okay? No, I'm just saying.
Chris Paul, Kendrick Perkins, Jeremy Ingram, Terrell Martin, and Ant Morrow. Thanks to them, I'm about to hit my 20th year in the Navy. That nigga joined the service.
He needed some discipline. He realized how off track his life was. What does it do? So, why you over here messing with these fools? Come on.
Ooh, somebody said I wouldn't wish high school Derrick Rose on anyone.
No, absolutely not.
I played against Jordan Crawford in high school at the same. Dog made me realize I was just hooping to stay out of trouble. Sometimes that's a lot of. There's a lot of athletic clubs that are just for that.
Yeah,
it's just like, man,
stay in shape, be healthy.
Yeah,
you know, not every person playing should be trying to play competitively like that at the advanced levels. You know,
said Wally Dixon, aka the main event, dunked on me at a summer league game, 360 at that. My father ain't look at me the same after that.
Oh, no, not disappointment from Papa. Oh, my God.
I've had them. You know what? What's cool about my dad is he saw me play basketball all the way up to high school. I'm pretty sure the hopes weren't high either way. But there were a couple games. Do you
have any footage of this?
Probably somewhere. Because my dad, but I mean, like, it was probably like... You know how like you be like trying to record a game and waiting until something exciting happens? You're like, oh, delete. Mm-hmm. Oh, delete. First of all, I lived on the bench. Okay.
Oh.
There was a couple times I did well in practice. So I got started and stuff. I think I started like once or twice in the season. But I was walking away with like 1 to 5 points. Sometimes I hit a free throw.
Okay.
But my team was so bad, I got a backhanded shout out by my coach. Because he was chewing out the team. He was like, even Houston got to put a point up. And I was like, yeah. Oh. And how bad did you guys have to do for me to get my free throw?
The fact that you rode the bench on a horrible team? Oh, my God.
Damn, I never thought of that.
Oh, my God.
But we did win the championship.
How?
I mean, one of the semesters, I guess my team was doing better. And I got a certificate.
Of participation.
And some shoes. No, everybody got that. Well, the MVP got a trophy, but everybody else got some green shoes, the Hamilton color shoes. They were kind of fly.
Are they
and a certificate. I don't remember what they were, but I remember that day I got off the bus with everything and I went and I put them on top of a payphone and I used that payphones, by the way, to our Gen Zers. It's like a cell phone that lives in one spot. And you have to go there and pay money to use it.
Okay.
My little elderly moment. Mm-hmm. I went there, and it was a seedy plaza. I called my parents because it was like I walked from my bus stop for them to come pick me up. Left all of it there on top of the payphone. I went back the next day, and I was.
Don't you dare say it was still there.
No.
Oh.
They took it. I was prepared to see like a homeless dude with like fresh ass shoes on. I didn't get them back. I didn't see anybody wearing them, but I got them stolen. But that was my sign. That was just like, you didn't deserve that shit anyway. You know.
I know I've given some girls that moment. You know, like
you did them up.
I'm gonna say this. So when I was going into high school, I was really good in middle school. I'll say that. I was really, really, really good in middle school. Mm-hmm. And I played in a lot of AAU traveling clubs and all that, traveling teams. And when I got to high school, since I had played so much and I was so good for my age, that when I went into high school, I had this like bravado. I had this little attitude, this little stank, you know, I was full of myself, you know, so originally I was supposed to be put on varsity. I was like, I had already been talking to the coach before I went there. So I already knew like, you know, I was going to go on varsity. He didn't like how I was acting in practice and he put me on fresh soft.
You were already on varsity?
Well, I was supposed to be coming in on varsity.
Oh, this was your first year?
But they said everybody still had to try out. Yeah, my freshman year. And so I was like, try out? Like, are you kidding me? And,
how are you acting?
I was just like, yeah, like,
Talking trash?
I was just like full of myself or whatever. So I was acting arrogant. And so to teach me a lesson, he put me on frosh off.
Why would the coach do that to themselves, though?
Right.
Because you were good, right?
Because when I tell you that first frosh off game, I killed them hoes.
Do you know how much you got?
I had 35 plus.
Damn.
35
Did they move you up after that?
We beat them so bad. They moved me up. And he had me practice with JV because he still wanted to teach me a lesson. Oh, he taught me a lesson. But he moved me up to JV, whooped on him so bad he moved me up to varsity the same day.
He tried to teach you a lesson.
Well, I'm going to tell you why he taught me a lesson. He moved me up to varsity the same day, so I ended up having to practice with JV and varsity in the same day.
Oh,
so
back to back?
I was tired, but I was on the varsity team, and then he benched me.
Damn. He was just like, I got to teach her somewhere along the line.
Mm-hmm.
So did y'all start losing?
Basically, we were a really good team. So, the starting five were really good, but he was trying to teach me a lesson, and I was just...
Benched you for how long? The semester?
The season.
Damn.
Yes. So he barely gave me any playing time. And when I did go in, I did my thing or whatever, but I ended up leaving the school because of that.
That's what I was thinking. I would leave the school and then come back and did you play them?
Mm-hmm. No. No, I went to a totally different school, but I ended up being like all league first team. I made it to some all-star
played them.
games. I made it to M1 all-star game.
I wish you played them. That would be cool. If the other coach was like, "You crazy? What, nigga, you are crazy."
That would have been so good, right? But I mean, yeah, that was my.
All right, good threads.
Yeah,
really good threads. I got a thick ass fact. It's very cool. I've never heard of this, and it's very interesting. But it might be a little confusing.
Okay.
Okay, so. There's something called a kangaroo word. Okay? So a word that contains a synonym inside it is called a kangaroo word. So for example, masculine has the word male in it. Mm-hmm. Blossom has the word bloom, chicken has the word hen, and honorable has the word noble. So a kangaroo word is a word that contains all the letters of one of its synonyms called a joey word, arranged so that these letters appear in the same order in both words. For example, the word action is a kangaroo word containing the joey word act. So the word in flammable and malignant also include their synonyms. So in the kangaroo word, the letters of the joey word may be also separated, as in masculine, M-A, L, and E are they're not all in a row, but they're separated. Which contains the letters of males scattered throughout. Some compliers require that the letters of the joey word not be consecutive within the kangaroo word. So a joey is a baby kangaroo, right? Mm-hmm. So that means the joey word is the word within the word. So that's why it's called the kangaroo, because the kangaroo has a little joey in the pouch. Okay. So in the word masculine, M-A-L-E is the joey word within the kangaroo word. Like I said, very confusing.
Yeah.
So some compliers require that the letters of the joey word not be consecutive within the kangaroo word, or may stipulate that the kangaroo or joey words be
etymology?
Etymologically. That's
etymologically.
Etymologically unrelated. So that in both cases, words such as action, which has act in it, inflammable, which has flammable, malignant, which has malign, would not qualify. So they can't be in a row. They have to be separated. The phrase kangaroo word is derived from the fact that kangaroos carry their young, known as joeys, in a body pouch. Likewise, kangaroo words carry their joey words within themselves. Very nerdy, but I've never heard this phrase ever. So I guess that's what makes it a fun fact. I wish they would have told us that whole kangaroo and joey thing up top because a Joey word kind of confused me at first. But
I feel like
it makes sense.
The English language so
dumb.
This is so complex.
So
like
dumb.
People learning English, like I'm trying to learn another language, and it's tough. But I can't imagine with all the like nuances and just like the complexities of the English language, how difficult it would have to be to learn it.
No, for real.
Especially if you don't learn it as a child.
It was easier to read it because they capitalized the Joey words within the kangaroo words. So you can see how like masculine, the MALE is capitalized. Bloom within blossom is capitalized. So it's kind of harder to like you could visually see it.
I feel like that's what would be, when people be putting 2 and 2 together and going down the whole rabbit hole of, if you put the L with the E, then you have
conspiracies.
The L, which is similar to LE, which is the chemical compound up. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like that is what's doing that.
It's like very conspiracy reach levels.
Right.
All right, what you got?
Mine is quick, kind of fun. Each year, thousands of fish are released into Utah lakes from planes.
Oh, I've seen that.
A single flight can deliver as many as 35,000 fish.
I've seen that. That's crazy. It's just like open and all these fish, which must be a crazy day for the fish because they're just like in the plane.
Where?
Like, it's dark as hell in here. And then just...
Imagine just free falling into like...
Well, everything...
Heaven?
Well, no, what's crazy about that to me is when we skydive, it's like when we're on a plane, we're seeing stuff that we know about, you know, like we're falling, we're seeing trees, we're seeing all this stuff, and then we land on land, but they are seeing 100% new stuff from the plane to the water. Like they've never seen all that stuff. They're just like clouds, birds. What the hell is all this stuff? Where am I? I can't
That's
breathe.
crazy. I don't know how high up, but do fish get hurt? Like I would think they would get hurt falling from.
How long did it say? How did it say how high up?
It didn't give.
I mean, they're not doing it from like skydiving levels. I think they don't want to miss the lake either, so they do it kind of like right over the lake. But it's like if a fish sees a mountain, they're gonna be thinking about that for the rest of their life. They're gonna be like, "What the hell was that?"
Can you imagine if you went camping by a lake and all of a sudden
you just
see 35,000 fish?
You'd be like. That'd be crazy to get transported and then caught and eaten immediately.
Right? Like, damn.
And then also, it's like moving in a new house. They're like, oh, shit. When they're underwater, they'd be like, oh, new digs.
Yoink. Because if they have to do that every year, that means they're going somewhere.
I wonder where they're being transferred from. Like, are they being taken out of another natural place? Or is it like a fish farm? You know how they like raise them and then they let them go? So maybe they go from like imprisonment to like nature, and they're like,
this is nice. If their fins work after being dropped out of a damn plane,
I don't see them being busted up.
They say, okay, have you ever done? And I did this when I went to Arizona. Have you ever done those slides that throw you so high into the air, into like
water?
The lakes?
I don't think so. Maybe.
Okay, so I did that once, familiar. And I'm a little heavy, so I had some momentum behind me. So I went a little higher than my other counterparts. And when I came down, I came into the water directly on my spine, like my lower spine. And it felt like I hit the ground.
Yeah, I've cliff dived, and it kind of hurts when you hit the water.
So they said like when you get so high up and you hit the water, it can feel like it can
feel solid.
Yeah,
when people be jumping off them big old bridges and stuff, they be breaking their feet and stuff. Or they legs.
I wonder if fish are so small that maybe it doesn't, it doesn't do that.
They hit the water,
but
like knocks the air out of their lungs that they don't have. Do fish have lungs? No, they have gills, right? Okay. All right. Well, this has been another uninformed episode of Thick Threads. I've been Patrick Cloud.
And I'm Persephanii.
We'll see y'all next time.
Bye.